said I wasn't gonna do this, but I will do this, so let's do this. I'm gonna show you exactly what's done, okay? Start in the middle, start mixing, add a little water, start mixing, don't add too much water, because you do not want to do that. Okay, just start mixing with your finger, okay? Keep adding water, because I'm making bread as well. So bread and pizza, but, oh Jesus, no, come on, more water. Okay. That's all it is. That's all it is, guys. So next time when you go buy bread in the store, just look at the goddamn ingredients, okay? And I'll show you what the difference is between the store bread and homemade bread, and how simple it should be and how difficult they're making it. You know? And if it was just difficult, it would be great, but it's also horrible for you. You know? Like all the preservatives and crap, you know? Now, if you want to make soft bread, like that's gonna kind of stay kind of like moist, you know, for a long time, you kind of make the dough, okay, a little harder than this, okay? And then you wrap it up with flour, get it, you know, so you can hold it, so it can be in the pot. Man, when that's done, it's good for like a week out in the dry, you know. But since I'm not doing that, I need to make it a little more dense, because I gotta control it. So, and then you add slowly flour, and you pick it up as you go. As you go, it picks up, it keeps building, till in the end everything's soaked right in. It's a good ass workout for you guys. Start making some breads, pizzas and stuff, and there you go, you got a good workout. Okay, put more, and just keep going. Don't be scared of making a mess. Once it starts to get where you can actually do this, right, you just start over on itself, like the universe collapsing on itself, you know, or the, what is it, that black hole, and it picks up all the flour, you see, but it's still not enough, it's still too wet. Damn it, I spilled everything. I have to clean everything. Okay, boom, more. Okay, try to keep your hands clean. You see, once you get to that point, it just starts to roll off. See, just coming off. And that's how everything has to be. So you can form it, so you can control it, let it raise, then redo it again. And that's how you get good homemade bread. Okay? Some may not agree with me. Maybe the process is a little different. But in the end, they know exactly what I'm doing. And they know I'm right. It's as simple as it can be. It's the simplest thing. Been around thousands of years. I don't know what is the complication for it. But find me bread with only 4 ingredients, and please show it to me where you got it. Okay, and then once you got it nice and going, once it's not sticking anymore, okay, pick up the rest of the flour. See, boom. Now, and then you put it down, and let's go. Over and on itself. Just keep picking up the flour. You know? Come on, get out of here. Jesus Christ. Because all you're doing is basically just mixing it. Just you want to get it mixed, you know. But because it's dense, you gotta, you know, mix it in like this with flour, with force. It's very simple. See? See how nice that is? Beautiful. Thank you, yes. Huh? Where's my wife, huh? Who's gonna be the wife? Huh? What's up, girls? Fuck do you know? Huh? Think pussy is everything? Get out of here. If you don't know how to fucking hold a knife and do at least this, like come on, for real. How you gonna survive? How you gonna feed your kids? It's not about feeding your husband and being a fucking house slave. It's fucking surviving. But you know, that's the culture, that's the whole point. The whole point is for now nobody not to know anything, so they have to hire everybody. They gotta buy every fucking thing. Instead of doing shit for yourself. Like a capable human being, you know? Like a fucking machine, biological robots that we are. Okay, so once you get to a certain point, you can just take it like this, make it into a somewhat of a ball. Boom, boom, boom. Put it back, and let it now raise for like about half an hour. Once it raises, you do the same thing again. You knead it a little bit more. Put it back in and cut it. Pizza, bread, whatever you need, and that's that, my lovelies. Okay, my friends, my enemies. Anybody got any questions? Welcome back, my friends, my enemies, everybody. So, boom. Nice. It's nice and heavy. Doesn't have to go too far. Good. Again, you need flour. Just to make, you know, non-stick surface. So let's do this right. And I'm gonna use the square pan. You can use a round one. You can use round, square. I'm gonna do the square because I'm making a bunch of pizza, alright? We can leave that here actually. So, alright. Let's do this right. You see, it's still supposed to stick a little tiny bit, right? Boom, just get it out like that, you see? Nice. Oh, dude, it's amazing, yo. This is, look at that. Look at that. I just stretch it like, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so I need about half of it, about this much, right? We're gonna make it like about half. Let's do half, and then we'll see. The rest is gonna turn into bread. Boom. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's do this the right way, long way. Let's see where we got the fat spots. You can now use this. I don't know what you call this. Rolling pin? Yeah, rolling pin. Okay, just go sideways because I mean I already made a rectangle, you know what I'm saying, out of it as I cut it. So just strip, you know, I want to make it real thin. So there's going to be extra. The extra stuff I'm going to put in the bread. You see? See? Real quick. Boom. Done. Just like that. Okay. Now, this may be a bitch to fold, so make sure that it's not stuck. But if you do it good, it should be stretchy enough where you don't have to worry about any of that, okay? Yeah, let's bang it right here, baby. This is good. Real nice. Okay, so, see, pan fits perfectly over it. We got a little bit to cut off, alright? So, take a little bit of olive oil. Don't use canola, don't use no fucking shit oil. Use olive oil only, okay? Or use fucking pig fat or animal fat. Because it's fucking way better than the canola shit that you got. Pardon my French. I mean, French. Ha ha ha. Alright, so don't be scared of oil. Don't be scared. Okay? Put some fucking oil. It makes it nice and crispy on the bottom. Make sure you smother it all over the sides. Every freaking where. Now, what I do, I also do the top over here. Because in case the surface doesn't work, I don't want it to get stuck anyways. So, usually the way I do this, fold it over, throw it right over, bring it over. Done! Okay? It's in the fucking pan. Now you stretch it over the pan, just like you would do a pie, American pie. Again, you don't have to do this. You can do it, just right. But I want to do it real nice and thin. You know what I'm saying? And once you put everything in, you just cut off the ends and throw it in the oven. That's it. Done. Okay. So boom, you got the dough stretched nice and thin, real nice. Again, the dough has to be the right way. You gotta do it the right way, just like I showed you. Okay. So now, tomato sauce. I don't know if I can give you the brand names or whatever, but it's a tomato sauce, just regular tomato sauce. What you can do, you can mix it with oregano, with pepper, with salt, maybe a little basil or something, but very tiny bit, okay? Mostly you need is oregano. Oregano is gonna make it off the hook. So, woo, spread that bitch, okay? Spoon, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, up, down, up, down, up, down. Don't put too much, don't put too little. You put too little, it's gonna be dry. You put too much, it's gonna be too wet. It's not gonna fucking cook right. So you wanna do it just right. Okay? Don't be scared. Okay? Cooking is very, 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 it's about the food. It's not about, if there's shit you're making that smells to you or that you hate or that, dude, don't fucking make that shit, man. If you wanna cook something you like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if that's SpaghettiOs, but do something. And then eventually just start making shit on your own, man. It's not that difficult, just match the colors, match the tastes. I mean, it's very, it's not that difficult. Like, just don't be scared. You don't have to be Gordon Ramsay. Fucking Gordon Ramsay. Okay, Gordon, hi, bye. So, next, you can take cheese. What? I got a block of cheese right here. Mozzarella. Jesus Christ. Mozzarella, okay? You can how you say that? Grate it or whatever. Or you can cut it into slices like they did back in the day in Italy. They didn't have all these fancy machines and shit. So they would take cheese, they would make it into blocks and whatnot, and they would slice it and put it on the. They had the There was basically poor people's food, in Sicily, down in Italy, because they had a lot of sheep, so they could they produce milk, they produce cheese. They had tomatoes, of course. They had the meats from those same animals, and even if not, just cheese. Throw some freaking plants that they found around, like basil and all that bullshit, oregano, whatever kind of weed they found that was not burnt from all the fucking Nazi bombings and shit. And there we go. We got pizza. And then it's worth learning how to make one yourself, because every single time you make it, it's gonna be the best thing you ever made. I promise you. Pizza is something else, yo. It's such a versatile food that you can do anything you want with it, Really. There's no mistake. Except if you undercook it or something like that. So just keep putting slices wherever you want. Again, I'm going to do that. You don't have to do that. I'm just using up the rest of the mozzarella, and then I'm going to put some pepper jack on top of it, the slices. What? Forget about it. The heat, cooking process is going to, by the way, speaking of cooking, you take the convent and you go up to 350 degrees, at least, minimum 350, okay? You let it heat up. Don't worry about the heat. You don't have to, watch it, none of that shit. The rest is just in the color and then feel. You gotta feel what when the pizza's done. You'll know. Don't worry about it. Just watch the color, feel it with the, pop it underneath, see if it's nice and hard underneath. I like it personally crispy just to be safe. And voila, let's go. And then just shove it in your mouth and enjoy. I made so many pizzas in my life. Shit, I don't even remember how old I was the first time I ever made a whole pizza by myself. And by myself, I mean like I wanted to eat a pizza, and I was like, oh shit, there's cheese. Oh shit, there's tomato sauce. Oh shit, there's whatever. Oh yeah, there was smoked beef or something too. Oh Jesus, I was making some crazy pizzas. Yo, I would make a pizza early in the morning, and bring it to my zero. We used to call it the zero class. You can I guess you in America you can call it a study class. Before everything else. And I'll bring my movies and shit